First open of the year. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ.
First pitch on its way.
Zero.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. LeMahieu, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Good.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton is the second out of the opening frame. One strike now from Cole. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder, George.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Back up the middle, and a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Michael Brantley. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
LeMahieu is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
On the ground to third. Correa scoops it up. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Sliding into the box, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Torres is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Oh, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that striding in for Houston.
For the Astros, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Correa.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now batting Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chirinos.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Right fielder.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. In there, strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Springer, base runner at first with 1 out. Down the third baseline. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they lead now by 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion now. His career line against Garrett Cole is just 1 for 6. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Reddick has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gio Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a liner, but foul. Urshela, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Full sets. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter,
first pitch 1. On its way.
Good stop. Carlos.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Robinson.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Aaron.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in as Josh Reddick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Reddick.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Ripped to second base. Torres brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. On the ground to second for Torres. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Gleyber
Here's the first pitch.
Torres.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Brantley. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, he was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, number 44. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here. Grinding to get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. As he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, makes the play, 1 away. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Oh, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there, and it's a very quick. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. Hicks stands at first with 1 out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Fouled away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Settling in now, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
No balls and a strike to count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Third baseman,
Next will be the cleanup hitter. Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. From the stretch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius will start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 strike now from Cole. Fouled off.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The third baseman.
Grinding in once again, Gio
Urshela.
Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Cole into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. On the move is Reddick. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in and looking for more. Number 44. He doubled his last time through.
The designated hitter.
And he takes ball
Number
1.
44.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Correa.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher,
Stepping in,
28.
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Snap throw from the catcher. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Correa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Pitch is popped up. Gregorius is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 99. Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge is retired to kick off the 9th. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Aaron
Hicks. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Fouled away, and now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.